What's going on, dudes? Welcome back to the Vault. It's your boy, MC, Italian mobster titties. My apologies, I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment. As if I do swallow, and I take my time to swallow like that, it's because my throat is absolutely killing me. The film I will be reviewing today is the Many Saints of Newark. Let's just jump straight into it. Oh my god. This one opens on a shot of a graveyard. The camera then pans through to Christopher Moltisante's grave before we hear some narration from the man himself. Obviously, spoilers if you haven't seen The Sopranos, but I guess if you're watching this, and you probably have. There's such an awesome cast for this one. Alessandro Nivola plays Dickie Moltisanti and is joined by the likes of John Bernthal, Ray Liotta, Vera Farmiga, Joey Diaz, Billy Magnuson, Leslie Odom Jr. and John Magaro. Honestly, mad props to the casting behind this. It's no small feat to make sure that these new bunch of actors look like the old actors from the TV show. But they pulled it off effortlessly. The standout for me was young Michael Gandolfini, who follows in his father's footsteps. And plays a young Tony Soprano. Gandolfini is such a great rising talent and captured his father's mannerisms and inflections perfectly. I'm sure his father would have been really, really proud if he's still here today. And I eagerly look forward to seeing, all of his future work, and films he'll do in the future, or TV shows. The story for this one is somewhat an origin story for Tony Soprano's character. But mostly focuses on his uncle, Dickie Santi, who leads the Italian mob. Maybe a bit of a controversial opinion, but I much preferred this film to the original show. I just felt like this film focused on the mafia side of things more, while still giving us some character development. It's entertaining to see Tony Soprano's roots and get a bit more backstory behind these characters that made the show so popular. The film doesn't feel all bloated with its 2-hour runtime and has the perfect amount of ludicrous mobster violence. Also, my new favourite saying is "oh" to people when they say something ridiculous. It's just, I don't know why, but it's just extremely funny to me. Alan Taylor directs this one, and alongside David Chase, the original creator who writes the script, obviously the original creator of The Sopranos. Honestly, I take my hat off to these two. It's near impossible to spark interest for most films these days. Especially one where the original show ended almost 20 years ago. I think it was about almost 20 years ago. But Taylor and Chase, do pull this off brilliantly. Maybe because The Sopranos was such a success, so naturally people want to see more of these characters. Not only have they done this, but they have also generally produced an entertaining film. I hope they get to release more, I really do. The only thing I learned from this was that Michael Gandolfini looks like the love child of his father and John Cusack. He looks more like John Cusack than his actual father, to be honest. I may need to look up his mum, but he definitely looks more like John Cusack than his dad. Having said that, there's my very quick review for the Many Saints of Newark. Let's jump to the two most important questions. Question number one, would I recommend this film? I'd 100% recommend this film. Even if you're like me and you didn't really enjoy the Sopranos TV show too much, I would say go and watch this film, because you'll more likely enjoy this film more than the TV show. And obviously, and on the other hand, if you're a huge Sopranos fan, then you'll definitely enjoy this prequel film, I guess you could call it. So I would recommend this film. Question number two: does this film belong in the vault? My only issue with this film was that it was a bit too fast-paced. It felt like it jumped a lot, and there wasn't really room for any real emotional scenes. That, and I really wish they hadn't released it when they did. Because I would love to see, a second film of this, maybe even a TV show. But if this film doesn't do well financially, I don't think they'll do a second one. Fingers crossed if it does well critically, which I think it has. I'm not too sure. Then maybe they'll do a second one. But 9 times out of 10 these days, it usually is down to money and how much the box office makes. But I will hold out hope. But those issues, are minimal. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed this film, even though it had over a 2-hour runtime. So there's that little, for those reasons, there's that little diamond star that's gone off, followed by a but there we have it, guys. There's my review for the Many Saints of Newark. As always, if you've seen it and you loved it, let me know what you loved down in the comments below. If you hated it, again, let me know what you hated. If you didn't think it was true to the Sopranos TV show. Again, let me know why. As always, guys, if you like what I'm doing here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your pets, your friends, your family, your friendly neighborhood gabagools. And until the next one, peace, love, my dudes.